Hi, welcome back to my channel. I don't know if you can hear that. The cats have already been fed and they're still acting like they're starving to death. There's something else. They want to eat constantly. So, and they're not hungry. But there goes the husband feeding them again. Okay, so in the last video, I used this Sanage AI peptide serum for the eyes. It has like the little cooling roller ball. And I think it did help. I didn't use it on this side, and this side does look a little baggier than this side. It does have caffeine in it, and it's supposed to give results over time. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it over, over here and all over my whole face. Oh my God. Yeah, be careful when you squeeze. Don't over squeeze. Why is it yellow? Okay. And the little ball in there is loose, but I was trying to see if it locks, so it won't do that. But no, it doesn't lock, but it does have, I have to put it up here, it has like a little pokey thing, so it won't come out, and it screws on, so it won't, make a mess in your bag if you travel with it. Oh my God. I have enough eye cream on for 50 people. I guess we'll see if it works. Hold, please. Okay. I want to try the Pink Diamond face oil. I'm not going to put on a whole thing of makeup all over my face, but I'm just kind of playing with the products that I got in the Ipsy box mostly. Okay. There that is. Oh, it's much tackier than I thought it would be. This is Pink Diamond. I have to read the ingredients. I smell rose. I know a lot of people don't like the scent of rose. This definitely, it smells like my grandmother. In a nice way, She loved rose. Loved rose. She also loved cardinals, and I saw a cardinal on TV today. I was watching a YouTube show. This guy had bird seed it was spicy. He had spicy bird seed, and he was comparing the spicy bird seed to the regular bird seed to see if the spicy would keep the squirrels out. Tests were inconclusive. The squirrels, if the two bird seeds were side by side, the squirrels preferred the non-spicy, but if all they had was a spicy, they suffered through and ate it. I guess the spicy doesn't bother the birds. Excuse me, sorry, my mirror is there. I just wanted to see if this was soaked in. Yeah, that's soaked in nice. I like this. I was explaining on the other video that I did when I unboxed it. Ipsy says it's worth $75. I'll say it's worth, I don't know, $25. I think you can find it on eBay. I don't remember exactly what I had said. Yeah, $25, but it's all on like secondhand reseller. It's a discontinued product. It looks like the manufacturer, which is Rodale, still makes the same product, but it's either rebranded or repackaged, definitely in a different package, and I'm not sure if they've changed the formula. Next, I'm going to try the Tarte Radiant Shape Tape. I don't think this is the right color for me, but we are going to try it. This is, what is it? 22B, and it's light beige. Actually, it's not as bad as I thought. And I've got another concealer here that's much lighter. It's also a Tarte concealer, so if I have to, I will combine them. I'm trying to do this in the camera. I can see my areas of concern better in the mirror. Okay, I like it actually. Matches better than I thought it would. So I'm happy with it. That's cool. I might buy a different shade. I do like it. We'll see how it wears. But it looks good up close. At least it did in the mirror. Okay, next I think I'll do the Fenty lip oil. Now I do want to use a lip liner and I have to pick which one I want. I think they both would look amazing with this color lip oil. So let's do this one. Both of these are by Buxom, and I got both of them from Allure. I got one of them in my box, and I might have got 2 boxes that month or bought an extra box. Okay, so there's the 2 liners. And here's the Fenty lip oil. Okay, I think I'm going to go with the darker, maybe. Let's see. Okay, that's that. So I used this lip liner and this gloss, and I think it's very pretty. And this has a little bit of a shift to it with the glitter. It's pretty. I like it. Okay, next I'm going to use the OPV Beauty eyeliners. They're a UK company and they are purportedly waterproof. I'm going to use the brown, and I don't think I'm going to do too much liner. Okay, I just lined, around the eye with the brown. It feels nice and smooth, gives a good dark line, doesn't skip or pull or tug. This is a UK brand, moderately priced, a little on the higher end, I think these, what were they, $29, I think, for the 2 eyeliners, so not horrendous, but not inexpensive either. So that's the brown. I'm going to smudge it out a little bit and I'll be right back. Yeah, first impressions of those, they're fine. You don't have to sharpen them. They're the twist up kind, and I do appreciate that. So yeah, I'm not mad at that. And it's kind of a basic thing, a black and a brown pencil, but that's okay. Sometimes the basics are good to have, and it's good to have backups of them. Look at my eyes. I think that eye cream does work to reduce the puffiness. That's definitely less puffy. Now I do have the concealer on too, but concealer's not going to take away puffiness. So good job on that. Eye cream by Sinage, it works. Okay, next up I'm going to try out the Natasha Denona highlighter. I'm excited about this one. It's so pretty. Look at that. Okay. Is that brush big enough? Imagine. The whole face would just glow. Let's see. Your foundation brush. Here we go. I'll use this one. This is a Sigma. Somewhere. There we go. Sigma brush. I think it says it's for highlighting, doesn't it? Yes, high cheekbone highlighter brush. Okay, just picking up some of the highlight. I'm going to brush it on my hand here so we can get an idea of the color. There, you see it? It's beautiful. It's very light. It is not glittery at all. It is shimmery. You know, there's a sheen to it, but it is not glittery, and I really appreciate that. Ooh. Pretty. I like it, guys. Okay, so that's that. And last is the Makeup by Mario palette. I'll do this. And basically, from what I could glean off of the Mario website, the palette is intended to be set up so like you could use these four together. Basically, if they're touching and in a row up and down, it looks like you can, you know, they're good together. It's the way they explain it, so you can get like multiple looks with, you know, just different chunks of color. So I'm gonna give probably just this neutral brown look of color, since everything else I have is brown. Do kind of a monochromatic type look. I'll be back. Okay, I took this color and put it here. This is one of my Sonia G brushes that I got in the Lucky Box from last year. Or not last year, 2 years ago. I got a whole set of them. See, I got a whole set of them. And these are the natural bristle ones by Sonia G. I knew when I opened them up they were super high quality, but I had no idea of what they really were and how much they are. I think these are like $248 or so on the Beautylish website. They're squirrel hair, and I believe it's rosewood, or, you know, real wood handles, and they're handmade in Japan. They're really freaking nice. But anyway, yeah, I got those, the very first box, Beautylish box, Lucky Bag, they call it, and they sell it only on the day after Christmas, so they call it Boxing Day, December 26th. So if you're interested, you need to sign up now on the Beautylish website to get in and sign up. In the past, they've sold a $75 bag, a $150 XL bag, and a bag by Wayne Goss and one by Jeffree Star. And so I think I'm going to buy the extra large one. I did last year. I was happy with it. And although I didn't get extra lucky that first year that I bought a $75 box and I got that Sonia G thing plus a whole bunch of other stuff, I was extra lucky that year. That was really, really nice. But anyway, if you're interested, you need to sign up now and get all set up. Okay. Okay, let me start over. Okay, I'm on like take 900. So if you want that lucky bag, the lucky bag, it's only on the day after Christmas, and you need to sign up now. And so you get the email, and as soon as you get it, as soon as they open the shopping window, you need to be on there and buy it because they sell out pretty fast usually. Last year they didn't sell out as fast as they had the year before. The economy is pretty rough right now, so I don't know if they're going to sell out as much this year, but typically they usually sell out. So get on it if you're interested. I'm gonna do another color now. I haven't decided which one. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so I did the lighter color all through here, and now I'm gonna do even the lighter all through up here. Okay, so basically I've used these three colors for this look. The darkest color on the outside, the medium kind of all over the lid up to here, and then the light here in the corner up and then across. Pretty neutral. Pretty neutral. Okay, now I'm taking this shimmer and putting it here. That's what I did here. I put it in the corner and across. Went ahead and put it all through there. It's really just a topper. You can see it doesn't lay down a whole lot of color. The shimmer's pretty, but I can't say that it's anything special. I'm not sure. The palette's nice. Don't get me wrong. It's, you know, I paid $15 for it, so I'm not angry. It's worth every bit of 15. Is it worth every bit of 68? No. And I'm not saying it should only cost $15. I'm just saying 68 seems a little much. The case is plastic. I'm not getting a lot of wow factor off of this formula. It's nice, but for $68, I think you can do better. Just my opinion from somebody that doesn't know really crap about makeup. So maybe that's why I'm not overly wowed, but I don't think so. I've seen a lot of reviews online that weren't overly happy with that palette. I probably would not have bought it outside of Beauty Boost. Does that mean I won't ever try any other of his eyeshadows? No, I'll give him a whirl because there's nothing wrong with this. It's just very basic, it's nothing exciting. And there were other colors in the palette that maybe would have gave a little bit more punch, but just I think overall, like the shade range isn't that great. I don't know. I just think for $68 you should either have more shades or more luxe packaging or an out of this park formula. And I don't see any of that with this particular palette. Just my opinion, don't come for me. Some people might think that's the best palette I've ever had in my life. I love it. And that's cool if that's what you think. I don't. But that's me. So thank you very much for stopping by. I appreciate it very much. Appreciate you for watching. Thanks. See you next time. Bye.